Launches dog like a largeness crop with the claws that were lost with the rubber bars. I'm gonna pinch some of your flesh and rip it off. You got ripped like the slots. Go to the place where it's all lit up in the desert and shit. It's not an oasis, bitch, cause there isn't that much of the drip that's free to sit. Boom. Where we goes with another ghost type flow. It was a ghost boat, but no pirate one. The pictures would go. We had both of our eyes in these boats. Won't you get realize that my soul was something strong from the prehistoric days when the dinosaurs walked around and the human beings were in that cave that was cold. No fire at all, we still haven't figured it out by a fucking lightning bolt that fell and struck an oak. That's the first time to get it, now I just genius when I rip it, so won't we get to another paradigm? What was parallel to toe? Somebody who walked like his fucking feet were soaked and need to get dried off. The fire would hold, but the fire is died, but not in my tongue. I'm tongue water, though. A letterman coat that the guy wore like he sold a couple of these emblems on himself and fucking strangle your soul with my toe until it soaked as well like a sponge. I sat next to the sink with the dirty dishes, though. Now you got the dungeries all dirty, need to get washed. But this won't be the suds. Be the suds, be the sugar in the box we just spilled. So the mice will come like you mixed in some arsenic, yes. So that would have been slick and accomplish what you want. You want to abolish all and then make them go. You want this to be the preceding and hearing for when I spit something clear that you need right here, forever wrong in a boat that was long. The crew no one they could sing a tune about. I could be the tune for you on the piano that's the grandest, like it had a bunch of fucking instruments attached. You had to play as well. Play on, sweetheart. Play by yourself right next to a railroad with the most trains on that come non-stop like a Denzel Washington, a flag that you wash. This was a flea trap, bitch. It was a dog that was the main TSC. Never got the suds and wet. Never got a car wash like place your paws here when you go in. Now I want a place of fucking pause and this like a timeout, the 20-second pause, so we won't have to go to commercial break. Commercial break and fucking break the song like it's a plastic dog. Reattach to a straw with the glue that would hold. I fucking do this for y'all. With some duty free, like no tariff on it, dog. And the sheriff was gone. Buckingham won. Shot off his barge with my 6-shooter that spun. Sparks will go right. Oxygen pressure is stabilizing, hopped in me in a submarine when all this robin happens. The crops are lost, man, you can feed all of the crops with one of my songs. That's a maneuver for some cars, that's a maneuver for my words. No maneuver for them, though. Don't have to do this manual anymore, it's automatic. Like it's some gears for your car, your fucking gearbox with songs. It's when we start to rip this song. It's when we start to rip this song. Orchestra, orca with the big ass fin on his top. That's is the one that puts him in the direction where he wants. When I would witness this, I would be less astonished. Yes, fucking jewels in my eyes instead of the eyeballs you get, cause I done switched. This is some indigo, something on a cloak that could fucking light up like it's been with some paint. The type that glow like them stars, them sticker ones you can put on your wall and the ceiling as well. That would make more sense, dog, because there's always big stuff to block your fucking vision of this one. Now we can go and begin if this is this big. That would been a dog, that was a pit, that was all vicious and shit. It just bite us and clip, like it's some type of tool in the bit. But what was your trade again? Traded flow for some of your tangible, something I could spin to get something in a box like it's brand new and shit. Now I said the sweet, this quiz and all was almost done, so set it and forget it, bitch. When I start to fluctuate, some talk, it was a fucking eon flux for y'all. It was a fucking penguin in a tux. When it was some talks, like I fucking tasted it when I put it to my mouth and shit. This was something you hard to get, like it was in a beaker like this. Then I fucking you take a bird with the beak that I hit, boom. And the beat was sick, it was something that you needed to see yourself. You couldn't hear from a friend, so why don't you read this envelope? But more than this is contained. Why don't you unrip that link that I sit, because I wanted to steal on that bitch so no one could steal all of my shit. Boom. If they did, that would be right. If they did, that would be right. That would be a Bunsen burner, dog. That would be some Batman stuff, and the birdie was lost. Won't we hit it to the roof, and won't we hit it for a sec? I think a storm is coming, cause I can see the fucking eye of it. Well, eye of the drug, nod to nod. A bunch of this log, it flows along. That could be like someone else, something that they would lament about. Put this in laminate when I spit it, bro, so you can keep it forevermore. I'm a fucking raven in your house. You tried opening all the windows up and waving a broom around. Tell me how that worked out for y'all. Now it was something over the speakers that they did. Won't they get the fucking pure experience? Like this is Jimi Hendrix, bitch. Then I can fucking melt right in, like it's a peppermint. Peppermint and pepperoni, some of what I'm talking about is a pepperoni, dog, that I've just sliced up. Put it on your flatbread that weighs just a bit, and then when it raises like it's here, so you can answer the question ahead, like it's a kid. Won't I just get hysterical, then and fucking laugh off my red pants I have? And then you could have been impressed, you could have been the parents of the kid who asked the questions that were the best. Bust like a bulb, I guess it's time now, it's gone. Done mowing long enough, let's go get a new ball from the stump. Yes, right when I read, this nard was the best. Now watch you deny what I spit. Deny like it's right, like it's in the big, you could carry inside of your mind. That's a small occupancy out there. You'd have to be in a midget, so you're not tall enough to get on this ride. And it's a roller coaster. Rolled all of your coasters off the table they was on, and then this would have been astonishing, dog. Yes, I say astonishing, dog, but now I just dog because it was a star pigeon with one arm up, because he's in the family of flamingos. You're in the familiar with some more my familiar ones. Fauna next to the tree. The ones that was the tropical, they was expecting a hurricane to come. When I start to get into this whole bit of winter that's in, so we can flood it in a second. I already predicted it. Want to get a fucking big kiss, a a casserole for my biggest soul. The magic trick at the end of my act, and won't you act like you're paying attention, bitch? I know you was. I know you was paying attention, dog, the bitch. You're kind of efficient, dog. You're like a faucet that's so let the water run through it this. And then once you go run to it, yeah, give it a hug. Yes, give it an X and an O on a note that you wrote to someone who's important to yo. Important enough to leave a little heart on the top. You can color it in with the Crayola. You sharpened on the back of the box, and now you was the top label you could be ripping off to get your school a little money with my rapping. It was awesome. A fine torsion that we go. Applied the pressure to the spot and makes an incision and cut. It will heal by itself. Our bodies are very resilient. That's why they walk what pumps inside of our veins to our hearts. When you get the drip, you get all the message it's in, contained within this wrapper that in the ends will spit. It's kind of like a candy you get. It's kind of like a Chico stick. And once you agree with rip, it was a gecko with a tongue that was long. It catches the fly and then fly, dog. Own his fly, bro. Would change all of because of the stuff that I say. Rearrange my thought like such. Yes, I don't need to call the operator up. I know all of the numbers from everyone. Like this in the big, all the rearrange these walls so it could be the one I blew it was. Like I write the numbers on the wall and sleep. I don't sleep walk, it's more I sleep draw. Like I spin around after 20 paces was talk. Now I get the paste Bacardi sauce and put my dip in or my chip in for as long as I want. Long as I rock, as long as his balls come out in a single fall line from out of my mouth, then we know that the fucking starch is done wrong. It's the fucking neuron who's in control, the biggest one and brightest dog. Won't you fucking see it right in my stall? You don't have to take notes, you just have to pause it along. Because when we get wrong, we're gonna get the applause. Get the fucking baked notes with the Charlie Brown song. This was slowly gone when the shore decides to go with one of my flows because we walked a major most that suddenly occurred like it was a occurring of a fish. This was a reenactment with a bunch of small characters to do the fucking parts of the people that was. It was like actors, but we paid them the extra cost. The extra one, like they said in the bag, and had some bush from a brown bag. The board packed or so. Won't you get packed in like trunk to this big truck that pulls up? Then it could have been a picture for y'all. Precise rabbit, precise rabbit. This old cathedral, yo, toss a stone. How many windows did you get broke? Get the shard of glass and cut someone's neck as best as you could so the blood wasn't in the bodies anymore. That would have been sick. Alligator would have lived. He already got a smile though. Boom. TW.